Welcome back to akaAT Studio. In this video, we'll introduce how to import data from database into test data. First, I will go to the database settings to reconfigure the fields. Which skull do you use? Choose the correct skull in the database settings. In this part, I will get the database connection of skull server. Config name, I name anything. Here it will set as skull server. Next is the database field. I will enter the name of the database that I want to connect to. Host name will set default to localhost. Port is 1433. Instance name, I'll leave it blank because I don't use it. My skull server uses skull server authentication, so here I will enter username and password respectively in skull. Then, I will add two properties: encrypt and trust server static. I set encrypt true to specify that the skull server uses TELS encryption for all the data sent between the client and the server, if the server has a certificate installed. And I set trust server static true to specify that the driver doesn't validate the server TELS or CSEL certificate. Now, we'll test the connection to the database. Connection was successful. Next, I will create new test data. Click on Import Data. At Data Type, I will choose Database. The data config I'll choose is skull server. Next, I will write a query to get the table I need. When finished writing, we'll click on Execute Query. The data of the table I selected will appear in the file data table. Finally, click Done. So the data in the database has been imported successfully and show in test data of akaAT Studio. Our lesson for today is over. Thank you for watching. See you in next time. Goodbye.